Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a night routine, a very extra routine. First step is to always cleanse my skin. I like to double cleanse. I'm going to go in with the Biossance cleansing oil first. It's super gentle and I always prefer using an oil cleanser just to really take out all the dirt, sunscreen out of my skin, and this one's just perfect. This is the first oil cleanser I use. I actually use two. This one I just feel like is so lightweight, and it's kind of a base, a primer for the second one that I'm going to use that you're going to see. I always double cleanse on a normal routine. It's just something I like to do. It's the most effective way for my skin. Now I'm going in with the DIY lip scrub that I made, just some sugar and olive oil. You can use anything you want, but these are just like my go-to ingredients and it's super effective. So yeah, it's just what I do. Then I'm going to wash everything off and go in with my second cleanser. The second cleanser is actually from Ren Skincare. It's a jelly cleanser, up there with one of my favorites. It is so effective. I cannot explain how effective it is. Although they're both oil cleansers, they both have different textures. The first one's a straight oil and this one's more of a thick jelly texture, and it turns into an oil once you apply water, and that sticky texture is really what draws out the dirt, and I just love it. I would highly recommend this cleanser if you haven't found a cleanser for your dry and sensitive skin. Just to get that deeper cleanse, I'm going to take my Foreo. This orange colour is so cute, and I just blast it on for a 2-minute session on my face. This mask is super satisfying. It's the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask, and it's just so pretty to look at. Just look how pretty it is. It's so luminous and just radiant, and and it feels so cooling on your skin. I also prefer to steam my face whilst I cleanse rather than steaming it after, because I feel like it gets 2 jobs done in one go, and it's also extracting the dirt whilst also cleaning it out, so it's the most effective way I find. After a good steam, I always go in with a pore mask, a clay mask or a chemical exfoliant, just to really extract any oils or residues still left in my skin whilst my pores are open. Then I just let it dry for 10 minutes and just take it off with a nice hot cloth. It's super refreshing after this cold mask. Just wiping it all off with a nice hot flannel. I have a blemish on my cheek, and what I like to do is just put a spot plaster on it. It basically stops any excess oils going into the spot or any bacteria. Now for an eye mask, this is me looking very confused as to how I'm going to get it all onto the pad. It's just a really nice, calming, luxurious eye mask to use, you know. It's not one that I would use every day, but when I'm really trying to treat myself, this is what I go for. As I mentioned, I do like my chemical exfoliants, and this is a Blackhead essence that I really love. It's from a Korean skincare line, and I just like to apply it on my T-zone areas just to get those blackheads out the way. I opted for the Blackhead one instead of the white one because I could see some blackheads forming on my nose, and I find that this essence actually extracts the blackheads instead of having to use physical extraction, which I love. Now going in with the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This serum feels so luxurious on the skin, as do most of their products. I'm not a fan of this smell either, but it just feels like a facial on my skin every time I use it. Now this is the new product by Foreo. It's called the Bear, and it's a new product by Foreo that has not been released yet, and I was kindly gifted it by them. And in short, it's just a machine that tones the muscles in your face just to create that natural contour on your muscles, on your cheeks, your neck, your forehead, anywhere along your face, and it just really sculpts your face for that natural contoured look. I've previously had a facial by Face Gym which used similar technology to sculpt and tone your face. It just feels so strange, like the sensation is so different with the electrical pulses vibrating on your face. There's no way to describe it, you just have to experience it. This cream I have been loving and have been using every night since I've had it. It is the Biossance Omega Repair Cream, and it's just so thick but light at the same time. It's so bizarre. It's so nourishing, and it doesn't have a lot of chemicals in, which I love. Doesn't really smell like anything, and it's just, you know, it just does the job, and it's just amazing. Biossance in general, I do love their products. They have my favorite lip balm, the rose vegan one. They have an amazing cleansing oil, and now this moisturizer. So yeah, I'm very excited to try more products by them. Final step is this Drunk Elephant Luxury Facial Oil. It's not really needed, but you know, we're going the extra mile, and I'm just plotting that on my lips just for that extra hydration. I didn't use a lip balm, and this oil is just very multi-purpose. You can use it on your hair, on your body, on your face, just anywhere really, and it's one of the only oils that I find that does not clog my pores no matter how much I use of it. So yeah. So this is the final look after a very extra night routine. My skin is not greasy, but it's still hydrated. It's super soft, and the way I woke up this morning was amazing. My skin was just ready to go. So yeah, I'd highly recommend all these products, and I'd love to see you guys try it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.